What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with another video for you. Yes, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. This is a Destiny 2 video now that we are on the Beyond Light / Season of the Hunt / whatever's going on. And primarily what I wanted to do was I wanted to wait a little while before I actually uploaded anything. I've seen obviously quite a few videos of people doing all the latest guns and bits and pieces and stuff like that, but what I wanted to do was just solid out the campaign section of it, and then following on from that, just the little bits and pieces going on, and just try and get myself, you know, a little bit further up the ladder and make sure that everything's alright. Now, as you may or may not know, I am a hunter main. I've not even touched my other characters. I'm not sure that I'm going to. If I was going to, maybe the only one that I would touch might be my Warlock, probably. But one of the things that I will say is that I've enjoyed it so far. I thought the campaign was okay. I think it was a little bit light on kind of what I would like to see in terms of cutscenes and everything. Europa is incredible. I think the dev team have done a phenomenal job on the way that it looks, the way that it feels. Just all round really good work. Totally impressed with that. It was a couple of times when we were playing together as a team and just kind of wandered around. We're going, look at the fucking size of this place. It's just unbelievable. Just little things like the place where the exo head is and all of that kind of stuff, where Clovis is, or, you know, Clovis's massive big fuck off head thing is that you go and have a look at and have a chat to and everything and all that kind of stuff. And I like that side of it. That real kind of funky space side of it is really cool to see. Again, it's an enjoyable thing. What else am I enjoying? The Wrathborn hunts. The Wrathborn hunts are quite good fun, if a little bit easy once you get to a certain light level. And kind of what I've found as well is that it's not that difficult to really kind of accelerate up your light level. I'm probably putting in 3 evenings a week at the moment on Destiny, and I'm at about 12:33. Maybe a little bit higher than that in terms of my overall light level. And again, just I'm having a good time with it. Overall, it's quite good. There are obviously certain weapons that I'm really enjoying. So things like the new pulse rifle, the Hailing Confusion. I'm absolutely in love with that as a pulse rifle. I think it's really good. The rolls that I've got on mine aren't spectacularly brilliant. The two of note are obviously Slideways trait. So when I slide, it does some stuff. And Demolitionist, so it just gives me the grenade energy for that type of stuff. But then, obviously, we've got the No Time to Explain, hugely impressive and quite good fun pulse rifle to use as well. That didn't take very long to get out of all of the exotics to try and get a hold of. I've tried the duality a little bit. Not the biggest fan of the gun, if I'm 100% honest. I don't think it's the best thing out there to play with. The new scout rifle, the Royal Chase, I love it. I think it's really good. So I've got auto-loading holster and Dragonfly, and I think, did I put a Dragonfly spec on that? I certainly did. So obviously the ray or the range of the explosion, if I get a headshot, is much larger. So that's really good. Really impressed with that. Overall, love it to pieces. Obviously, there are a lot of weapons that have been sunset overall. So if you're familiar with my videos, you'll see that I like to use Beloved quite a lot as a sniper rifle combination, and so I thought, well, I might as well sit down and spend some time and grind out Adored and get that in, which is effectively, make no mistake about it, Adored is effectively just Beloved with a little bit of like dishcloth rag wrapped around it or something. That's the best way that I could describe it. But I have got quite good stats with it. It's obviously the curated role version, so it comes with snapshot sights, which for me is one of, if not the most important stats that you can get to go onto a sniper. It's really important to be able to aim down sight as quickly as possible. So it's just good, and I like it as a sniper. It's fast firing as well, which is actually, you know, for me that's an enjoyable thing. And then what else have we got here that we've done? Oh yeah, the dick gun. I'm just increasing the power on the dick gun, which for the uneducated is the Xenophage. That thing is too OP powerful, but it's incredibly good fun to use, particularly if you, like I say, you increase the power on it. And then the other exotic weapon that we've gone through and gotten, I've got the Lament. Did I? Was there something? What was that perk that everybody was talking about? I know recently they were selling. What were they selling recently on? Let me check. It's on one of the armor stats, and I think, is it on the arms? Is it on the arms? No, it's not. It's on the legs. So there was a mod that you could buy, which is really important for swords. It's not. It's on your cloak, you idiot. It's really important for swords, which is the Lucient Blade. Which, if you've got that equipped, it just helps you do bear damage. It makes it a hell of a lot more fun to use. So I've got that equipped as well, for when I'm using stuff like the Lament weapon, or the Lament sword, or what's the other sword that I'm using a lot of at the moment? Honor's Edge, and also Guillotine, because falling Guillotine is OP as well at the moment. So with that Lament Edge thing, it just helps with everything kind of moving forwards. And naturally, I have Salvation's Grip as well, which is hilarious as a stasis cannon to use. I'm going to touch on that now. I absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, love stasis. I think it's incredible. It's really, really good fun. It's amusing. It's almost like a meme at this point in terms of the way that you can use it. So I'm all the way down now to, what have I got now in terms of the additional bits and pieces? So I've got the two aspects of Shatter Drive, which is where you can, if you put somebody to stasis, you can jump on them and it smashes them to pieces. Great fun. And I did not know that you can actually do that if you're working with a team and they throw out stasis and freeze somebody as well. You can actually do that to them. You can actually use their little frozen block to smash up as well, which is good fun. And I've got Winter Shroud as well, which is where if you dodge and move around about the place, it slows your enemy down. And then obviously my favourite grenade that I'm using out of that at the moment is the Cold Snap grenade, the one that's got the tracking on, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Obviously I've seen a lot of people talking about Revenant or whatever, and just saying that they think it's ruining the game a little bit, or it's a bit of a meme and people being frozen and this, that and the other, which is fine, but they needed to change stuff up a little bit, so it's not too bad, it's alright. The only thing that I wish they would do is that on Europa itself, that they would put fast travel points to things like to the other areas, really, like Kel's Rise and all that kind of stuff, so you didn't have to just drive for miles to get somewhere. That's probably my only complaint. We've not done a lot of PvP yet, and I do really enjoy PvP, but we have done Gambit to break stuff up a little bit, and it's been alright. It's been okay. Like everything, it's just getting used to stuff. It's just nice to have stuff to do and things to aim towards and content to be able to make stuff. Like I said, I waited off of doing a video about it all because I wanted to play it for a little while rather than give a knee-jerk reaction. And whilst Cosmodrome, it's nice to be back on the Cosmodrome again. I'm not going to lie, it's very nostalgic being around there and finding the old loot cave, or doing the bits where you had your little train where you'd run to get your mats, to get your kills, to get chests, all of that kind of stuff. So it is really nice to have that back again. It's a little bit of nostalgia, I should say, out of everything. But it's good to be grinding for the new weapons. I really want that new Hunter hood, new Hunter helmet. So I've got to work my ass off to try and get that. And there's the new exotic sniper rifle. I can't remember the name of it. It's the one that does the lightning bolt kills when you shoot people in the head. But effectively, that's going to do it for this one. I just wanted to give a quick brain dump of how I felt about stuff, weapons that I've got, and how I'm going with bits and pieces, and how I'm enjoying it and everything like that. How are you enjoying the new DLC and the new bits and pieces that are out there for everybody to do? There is so much to do. It's just really, really good fun. I also like the fact that they've made legendary lost sectors. That's really, really cool, because it just it adds a little bit of extra to the whole game for me. So again, it's an improvement that I'm impressed with. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you are new to this channel, please also don't forget to subscribe and switch your notifications on, because then you will get notified when I bring out another video. But as ever, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one. Much love. Peace.